Hi everyone, we're about to start a filler demo, I guess, and Kane's going to explain a bit about it.
Right, so Gemma would like sort of just a little bit of filler in her lips, trying to keep like fairly kind of a natural appearance with just a little bit of extra fullness to the lip and a little bit more definition. So to do that, we're going to use a product called Juvaderm Ultra, which is market leader in this sort of area of lip augmentation. So what we'll start by doing is just threading the lip. So we're trying to get that definition through we'll start with the top lip and then work our way through the lower lip. And the last thing we'll do is just add a little bit of definition and a little bit of volume to the cupid's bow sort of area there. So not going overboard with Gemma. It's
a natural lip.
Not really what she wants, but that's fine. So we'll just get everything lined up there. So yeah, we're just going to start just from the corner of the lip there. Might just notice a little bit of tightness there. Not right from the corner of the lip. We work kind of probably about 1/2 centimetre or so just in from the corner of the lip. And keep it very much to the surface there as well. Okay there, Jim?
Can't feel anything.
So we're just working along that line, just concentrating on getting that definition going. Just sort of manipulating it a little bit so we're going along, just to keep the shape of the filler. Making sure it's where we want it. Again, just working on that line. Again, just...
Can you feel anything, Gem?
Nothing at all.
You have had anaesthetic prior to this, haven't you? So
And I didn't feel that either.
Yeah, we always often give it a little bit of anaesthetic with the infiltrations in the mouth just to help keep it as pain-free as possible. Again, still working on that line. Again, still just keeping it very much to the surface, so you want to focus on a little bit more. By adding in this line of definition, it kind of makes it easier to kind of add in volume into the lip as well, if that's what's needed, or is requested by the patient as such. So we're pretty much finished on. There's always a little bit of bleeding after we do these injections. In fact, the anaesthetic helps a little bit with that, just reduce the bleeding. So what we'll do is go to the other side of the lip now. It's working not right from the corner, but it's a little bit in for us. Again, keeping it very much to the surface.
Feel okay, Jem?
All good.
So far, it's literally just 0.2 mil of filler so far, so it's just 0.1 both sides, and it just helps get that definition going. So we'll do a similar sort of thing on the lower lip. Probably not quite so much, but again, it's just to define that border. So we'll just go to the lower lip now, so I'll quickly move. Sorry.
No, it's all right. Maybe what we'll...
Slightly good.
Do you want to come back at the end and do just a picture, or do you want to keep going with this, Jem? Keep videoing. Bless you.
Right, so again, just like working on the lower lip now. Again, not directly from the corner, but just a little bit in. Again, just getting very much to the surface now. Working into the centre a little bit more. Right, and just working on the other side now. Working all the way along. Right, so. Sorry, yeah, it's fine. Right, you can probably see already just the definition, so to get to the actual line of the lip there. So the idea now is just give a little bit of fullness and also just a little bit of thickness to this cupid's bow area. So these layers can go a little bit deeper. Everything's been very much to the surface at this stage. To add in that volume, we just you might just feel this slightly. Just add a little bit more just to the surface of that area there, okay? So just cross over the top of that. Again, just try and add this fullness through this area. So far, he's pretty much exactly 0.5, which is
What, the whole...
about right for what we've done. Yeah, so
okay.
keeping a fairly... obviously, Gemma wanted a fairly subtle look there. Again, just trying to add in a little bit through the Cupid's bow area, definition. You don't need a huge amount of filler to do that, really. It's more about just getting the... by building definitions, it's actually just... You're just wanting a slight increase in thickness of that line, the lip line there, and also just a little bit of fullness through here. So we are just adding a little bit of volume on each area of the Cupid's bow there. So 0.5, it's not much as far as filler goes, but because we're trying to keep a really natural sort of look going, it's sort of not really necessary to put much more. But see what we think. It's just we can add in whatever you would like to add in.
Nice.
I might get that little bit of bleeding.
Yeah, it's really natural. What happens now then? So what's the aftercare, or like what do you...
Aftercare, I suggest using arnica. Arnica is really good for just reducing bruising, because bruising and swelling are the main side effects of having lip fillers. So arnica, you're just applying that, 2 to 3 times a day, really, for certainly the first 3 to 5 days. There's going to be a little bit of soreness in the lip afterwards as well. Also, the lips are kind of at the stage at the moment, certainly over the next 2 to 3 days, where they actually just increase in size due to the swelling. So often people get concerns like, oh God, my lips are absolutely massive here, and it's not really what the sort of look I was after. But really, when you the best time to look at the lips really is about a week to 2 weeks after having lip fillers done, because it's too early at the moment really, and also even for the next few days to a week. But about week to 2 weeks time is kind of where it's a little bit like Botox in a way, isn't it really? So it's just like it's where you kind of get a truer picture of where you are with the lips. And we can always, this is the beauty with fillers. It might not be exactly where we want it after a couple of weeks. You just add in a little bit extra if we need to, just do a little bit of a top up if necessary. But yeah, that's
cool.
Just the idea of keeping things natural.
Let's get a little bit closer. Nice. Move to the side. Lovely. Good. Cool.